Day 21 now, and the Lori Vallow murder trial brought dark testimony in the courtroom today. 3 more witnesses testifying against the so-called doomsday mom accused of killing her kids after moving from Arizona to Idaho. One witness is Vallow's relative. Fox 10 investigator Justin Lum joins us live from the control room with the latest. Justin.
And Christina, remember, we have been waiting for Lori Vallow's niece, Melanie Polowski, to take the stand. Instead, Melanie's husband, Ian Pawlowski, testified on day 21. So here's what we know. The judge was made aware that Melanie listened to testimony of her ex-husband and saw some headlines on the trial. Being exposed to testimony or coverage would violate the exclusionary rule and eliminate her as a witness. Meanwhile, Ian Pawlowski testified he never saw Lori Vallow's kids, JJ and Tylee, and Lori never mentioned them at all. Ian also told the court about the alleged rating system of light and dark spirits he said he heard about through Melanie, who learned it from her Aunt Lori and her new husband, Chad Daybell. Ian said Lori called 2 police detectives who were looking into the disappearance of her kids zombies. Witnesses have testified that she called JJ and Tylee zombies before they were killed. In December of 2019, less than a week after Ian married Melanie, he went to Rexburg Police in Idaho with concerns. Investigators asked him to record Lori and Chad's conversations, which he did for a short time. A former friend of Vallow also testified today, saying she stayed at Lori's home briefly in October of 2019, deciding to end the friendship before Lori threatened her life.
She said that she would cut me up. Something about that she wasn't in the mental place to do that, but that she would get herself in that place to be able to do it. But that she didn't want to have to because it'd be so messy and there'd be so much blood. And the bleach and something about trash bags. And that she would bury me worse. Where no one would ever find me.
Now, as for the recordings Ian did for law enforcement, Vallow's defense wants the evidence admitted for cross-examination purposes. Back to Melanie Polowski. We should find out soon from the judge on whether or not he allows her to testify. Live in the control room, Justin Lum, Fox 10 News.